of a three-part pattern for the body of the letter. No. The first part or part one is the greetings part. Typically, di ba, you say good day. By the way, you should not be saying good night, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, just because you don't know what time the person will be reading it, right? So medyo safe na yung good day, or sometimes you use the generic word of greetings. You do not use also religious greetings, because again it's kind of sensitive, because you don't know whether the receiver is part of that religious group, right, or religion. Now, part 1 again is the usual greetings, but part 1 is actually of three sub parts. Part 1 is composed of the greetings. Second is the who are you. Later I will expound on that. And then the third one is, on the very first part, you have to tell your readers, what do you want? Why are you writing? So again, greetings, who are you in this context, and why are you writing? Okay? I've explained the first one, the greetings, right? Now, who are you? Typically, students, letter writers, business people, especially the new ones. I mean the inexperienced writers. They usually put their names in the letter. So they would say, "Good day. My name is John. I am from ABC company, and I would like to, to me, if you put your name in the first part of the letter, of the body of the letter, it becomes a repetition and unnecessary. You know why? Because at the bottom part of your email or letter is your name. So you don't need to put your name there. Now, question, Mr. Fred. Why did you say that the first part should include who are you? Well, I said here, who are you in this context? So, what is the transactional business relationship between you as the writer and the receiver of the letter? For example, if you are a student of the school and you would like to request for documents, then you being a student is the who are you. Meaning, do not say, "Hi, I'm Mary. I'm from high school 12." You don't do that, because the Mary is actually part of the latter part of the letter, no? Nasa dulo na 'yun eh. Bakit mo pa sasabihin dito sa taas na I'm Mary or I'm John, right? So, might as well just tell them what is your personality in this context. I am a graduating student from the high school 12 class A. Done. Or I am um, I am an applicant. I am an applicant, or I am interested in this blah blah blah. Or I am I am a regular customer at this blah blah blah. Then that's the who are you. Or I am the student council. I am part of this class or group. The third part, which is typically the last sentence or the last part of the simple sentence, not really simple, but a compound sentence, is the why are you writing a letter to this person? So, let's combine all three. Good day. I am one of the students of high school 12A, for example. And I would like to request for my academic documents, which I need to submit in my university. Plain and simple, again, your readers are busy people. Now, busy people, they don't have, if they will read the first paragraph, by the way, in letter writing, paragraphs are not long, because these are not college essays, these are not academic essays, no? These are 1, 2, or 3 sentences, short sentences. Now, even without reading the remaining part of the letter, they know who you are, why they should entertain your letter, because they know why you are writing them. Wag ko munang iwanan tong part 1. In part 1 as well, we can also avoid writing yung I am writing, because it's obvious that you are. or I am writing this letter, or sometimes you say I am writing this email. That's excess already. I mean, unnecessary. No, you don't need to do that. Instead of saying I am writing this letter to request for, why don't you go straight to I would like to request for, or I would like to express my complaint, or I would like to complain about, right? Part 2 of the body of the letter is the details. Why are you requesting? Why are you complaining? Why are you expressing gratitude? Or why did you write? What are the details? So you are requesting for the academic documents. What are these academic documents? And probably you can share where are you going to submit them and why. Why do you need them? Is there inclusive dates, like for example from high school 10 to high school 12, or the entire academic records? And is there a date where you need them? Do you need to submit them? Those are the details, part 2. Let's go to part 3. In part 3, this is plain and simple again, two subparts. Number 1 is what do you want your reader to do after reading your letter? So, you need your academic documents. So, what do you want them to do? You're saying you're graduating. Why not? Okay. You say you were accepted in this university. Okay. And so, what do you want the principal to do, for example? The principal to grant your request, to probably ask this office to process your documents. If it's a letter of complaint, probably to do some action on the complaint, or to do some investigation, or to look into something, or you want to be reimbursed, or you be given some compensation, something like that. And then finally the pleasantries, the thank you very much. You know how people are very cordial when you say thank you very much and have a good day, have a great weekend or something. This is the closing.